Hey Crossropers, Crossrope athlete Chad here, and today I got a special treat for you. I want to do a couple of drills and exercises that we can do to help get you to do some more efficient double unders, maybe complete your first double under, or help you get to consecutive double unders. Double unders are always tough, so it's one that you really have to be patient with and practice, but we're going to go over some things today that can hopefully get you on your way. So, first tip and exercise is going to be all about the bounding, and we are going to do that without the rope here. So first thing we want to address is the basic bounce for regular jumping here, and that is lightly on the balls of our feet, the knees are slightly bent, and we only jump high enough to clear the rope. If the rope is maybe a 2-pound rope, that bound might be a little bit higher, but really only enough to clear the rope on the balls of our feet. Jump rope is low impact. We want to keep it that way. The double under, it is definitely a higher bound, but not necessarily an exaggerative higher bound. We want to avoid a couple things. We want to avoid the knee tucks to get higher. We want to avoid piking those feet out to give us more hang time. Both of those are common mistakes in beginners, but can be awkward and a lot higher impact. But what it is an explosive bound that just allows more hang time, more time off the ground to allow that rope to rotate 2 times. So that's going to look like this. I'm going to do 3 basic jumps, and then I'm going to show you the explosive bound. 1, 2, 3, explosive. Notice I keep the toes pointed down on that explosive bound so that I can then land softly on the balls of the feet and explode right back up if I'm doing consecutive basic jumps, or just brace that impact and go right back into basic jump if that's what I'm doing. So the drill that I want you to get that muscle memory is those 3 or 4 jumps followed by the explosive bound, and then go right back into 3 or 4 basic jumps into an explosive bound. Just get that muscle memory with the difference between the two. And that's going to look like this. Notice the difference. Now once you get that muscle memory down, we want to then move it into consecutive explosive bounds, because that's the ultimate goal, is to be able to do consecutive double unders. So that will look like this. And that would be our consecutive double underbound. Noticing those knees do stay bent, helping brace that impact. Toes are pointed down. Once you get that down, we can move now into more timing and rhythm so that that rope can rotate twice. And this is going to have to do with the arms. Now a lot of double unders are taught with timing on the penguin jump, where we're going to bound up, tap the side twice, simulating the rope rotating twice, making sure we can stay up in the air long enough to tap the side of the hips twice. But I want to take that one step further. So let's go over, if we had a rope, the arm positioning. We have the elbows are tucked slightly back behind the body line, thumbs on top, facing the ceiling here, handle caps here facing about 45 degrees, more forward facing. So the inside of the palms are kind of facing the body here. And if I were to do a calf raise, look what I'm doing with my hands, or my arms. You'll see that little bit of a up and down motion as I do a calf raise. That is to simulate, here is the bound, and it's like an up and down motion. And if I were to go like this twice, that's kind of the motion I feel when I do a double unders that my hands are doing. So yeah, it is a rotation at the wrist twice, but I feel like I'm giving a nice up and down motion, a little 2-tap. And so we're going to do penguin jumps simulating that. So we'll get that double under explosive bound. We're going to straighten and then tap the side, just like this. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's start out with the 3 basic jumps and 1 double underbound. 1, 2, 3, just like that. 1, 2, 3. And now let's carry it into consecutive double underbounds. So I'm trying to simulate that rope getting twice. That hand motion is helping because it is an up and down motion, just like that. Once that becomes muscle memory, second nature, now let's go ahead and let's try things out with the rope. So here we go. We're going to start out with 3 basic jumps, and then let's try that double under bound. We're going to bound up with our explosive bound, that up and down with the thumbs. The thumbs are kind of in control. Let's see if we can get that rope to rotate twice in that one explosive bound. Just like that. We did it once. I don't even have to continue into the basic jump. You can stop right there and do it again until it becomes muscle memory, one at a time. Then we can try to continue the basic jump. Now, we want to take it to those consecutive double unders, that explosive bound. Do it from the side angle, so hopefully you can see what I mean by that up and down motion at the elbow. Here we go. All right, there we have it. That takes us hopefully from the basic bound, basic jump, to a double under explosive bound, to consecutive double unders, starting without the rope, incorporating the rope. If you have any questions, please let them be known in the comments below. If there's anything else you want to see, we are happy to help, and happy jumping.